Welcome to Dirty Mo Acres, Dale Jr.'s place. My name is Sonny. Let's take a look around. He moved out here in '02, I believe it was, and I started shortly after that as far as working for him. And when he moved out, the only thing that was out here was his house. The 6-bay shop was here. And they were in the process of building the office and the what we call the late model shop. That's where Junior lives now. We're building a brand new house. It's about a 12,000 heated square foot house, and doing concrete walls and basement flooring and all. He come in one morning and said, hey man, I want to build a town. I'm like, what kind of town? He said, Western town. I said, how much do you want of it? He said, I want the whole thing, you know, like Gunsmoke. So I had him draw it down on an old door of my old truck I had, what he wanted, the concept of it, and run with that from there. So he come up with this design. Had to watch Westerns for about, I bet I watched 3,000 Westerns. Like it's building here, I mean, we call it the livery stable, but actually it's just a mock-up of a livery stable, because we put all of our farm supplies as far as straw and pine needles, anything we need for the farm and all the properties for Dirty Mo Acres. It just looks like an old livery stable. And then right here on the right, we got a little outhouse. Right here is the mercantile, like a general store. And each little front is 6 foot deep, 12 foot wide. And every building in here is under the same roof. We got one roof under the whole town itself on the left. Barbershop's tucked right into it. Got the Silverado Saloon. That's our hangout. That's where everybody hangs out. We got a sheriff's office here on the right and a bank on the right. We call this right here the original Hilton. It's the Hilton Hotel. It's the first one ever done. Got the little post office, and then the doctor's office. Each little building's got its own little front. I mean, they're all different. There's not one the same. We didn't try to change the concept on everything. This trip we're headed to the dirt track. This is probably the funnest track we have. We have to grade it, till it up, tear it up, wet it down. I got a sprinkler system coming out of the creek. And Junior wanted to put some old containers down here to keep the go-karts in. I'm like, nah, man, let's build an old 50s, 60s style gas station to keep them in. He said, that'd be cool. So I took some lumber that we had left over from Whiskey River to make up the front, and we built the old block building to simulate an old style gas station, and painted it up and tricked it out with gas pumps and just a little bit of everything from back then. Let's go inside and check it out in the Dirty Mo gas station. These are all the go-karts. We don't have the bodies on all of them. The ones that don't have bodies are the ones we raced, that we've got different gearing on them than the ones in the back. And we just got everything cleaned up from our last race. We got 1 or 2 bodies to repair. Nothing to replace yet. Okay. Yeah. In designing the building, you know, we tried to keep in mind that his favorite color was orange, and, you know, we tried to keep the concept with the ball as far as it being orange and blue, so we striped it up as orange and blue all over and mocked up the pumps, and had one of the guys here on the farm paint the pumps. He sanded them and stickered them up, and he really done a good job. He likes being at home. We enjoy having him around all the time. I hate to see him go away for weeks at a time, you know, because he enjoys this place as much as I do. We just like hanging here. Yeah, he after we cleared out the land up there, he wanted to put some campers in, so we talked about putting it up here at the cabin. And then we got to talking about putting it in the woods here to make it more of a outdoors thing instead of being right out in the sunlight. And we got 4 campers throughout here. We got power hooked up to each one. Thanks for coming around Dale Jr.'s place with me. Have a good day. Don't come back now, you hear?